Hey everyone, it's Kaylee. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back if you're not. I wanted to welcome you. I hope you enjoy all of the content that I produce. I publish new videos every Mondays and Thursdays. Just a little bit about me. I'm a writer. I'm an aspiring author. I'm working on publishing my first novel, which is a nonfiction novel called How Not to Be Just Another Freelancer. All about helping business owners become better freelancers, become, not just another statistic, but actually being successful in what they accomplish. I've also got another fiction book that's coming up, but I haven't officially announced that, so stay tuned for more information. This channel is all about helping writers and authors and everyone who wants to be in the writing or reading industry become better at the business side of it. It's to help you build your author platform. It's to help you build just kind of your corner in the online world. This channel is hopefully going to help you create an author platform, really establish your presence, really get a plan going for creating your stand as an author, as a writer. And this is kind of here to help you become just kind of the voice that your readers need to hear, the voice that your audience wants to hear. So I really hope you enjoy. Click the subscribe button down below. I'd love to have you join me every single week. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of content, and I'll definitely produce more. And I really hope you enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm excited for this video because it's my first tag video. I was tagged by Brittany Wang. Thank you, Brittany, for tagging me because I'm super excited. Who am I actually going to tag? I have no idea. I'll link it down below. So I'm gonna go through the Authortube Newbie questions. I am super excited for this. So, question number 1. How did you find out about Authortube? I actually have a similar story to Brittany. I'm gonna keep saying Bethany because I keep saying Bethany so much. But Brittany, I actually was a YouTube binger and didn't realize that there was a whole section for Authortubers on YouTube. I actually found Authortube through Kristen Martin, probably through Beho Berry. I was watching her Camp Nano videos in a bullet journal and then continued trying to find more videos about writing a novel in a bullet journal, using a journal for a novel, and then just kind of spiraled from there and found Kristen Martin in one of the suggested videos. So that's how I found out about Authortube, and I'm super glad I did. Question number 2, what genres do you write in? I write in several. I'm currently writing a book in the nonfiction genre, more in the personal development / how-to business advice genre. I know that's a mouthful. It can go into any of those, which is why I say all of them. I also have a mystery thriller that I am currently outlining and working on. I also have a couple ideas for a couple of middle grade books. So I'm super excited about that. Think Magic Treehouse version of Nancy Drew or The Boxcar Children. All my favorite books. So I'm super excited to get started on those, but I've got a couple projects to finish before I start on that. Question number 3. What is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category of story? I don't know. Writing tense, I definitely am more traditional in that I just follow, I believe it's like past tense in that you write everything that's already happened before. Point of view is definitely third person. It's more of like a he did this, she did that, this happened, that happened to her, this happened to him type deal. I do want to write in a first person point of view, not really omniscient, but first person, because that seems like a super fun one. And I'm working on trying to make my mystery thriller in that point of view. So, and it's present tense, I believe, is what I'm working on. So I'm just taking all kinds of challenges with that one. It's going to be fun. Category of story, like I said, nonfiction, mystery, middle grade, kind of all of the above. Question number 4. Are you a plotter, pantser, or planter? Considering that I just talked a lot about my outlining and project organization, I'm definitely a plotter. I plot pretty much everything. At least I try to. Strangely, I get the outline and like the big detail done, but I can't get to the small details. I can't get to like where they're going or how do they get there or anything like that. That's more of my pantser side. So I'm definitely a planter when it comes to a full project. When it comes to getting ready for the project, I'm a plotter. When it comes to writing the project, I'm a bit of a pantser, and that I'm just kind of going on, and then overall I'm a planter. So I'm a plantser. Question number 5. Are you self-published, published, or yet to be published? So I'm yet to be published. My nonfiction book, I'm working on trying to get that traditionally published. And my mystery, thriller, and middle grade, I don't know if I want to self-publish those. I want to self-publish books just because I want to go through the process. I think it'd be really fun, but I don't know if I want to self-publish those. And in terms of question number 6, which is what publishing company, literary agent, and or printing company are you represented by or use? If you're not published yet, what is your dream publishing house and or literary agent? I have no idea. I have just started diving into the realm of looking at agents and am quickly overwhelmed, so I don't know. And this is going to be a question I'm avoiding. Move on. So question number 7. What Authortube related videos can we expect to find on your channel? That's the easy one. These are how-to videos, all about the business side of writing. We talk about how to create your own Authortube channel, how to actually create your author platform, building your author platform, managing the business side of your author business, and just kind of the business side of writing and what all of that entails. So be on the lookout for those. If you have any specific videos that you're interested in, any topics you'd like to learn more about, please feel free to comment below because I'm always looking for suggestions and I am super excited to hear yours. Okay, so question number 8. When did you start writing? When it was mandatory in school and I didn't have a choice. So what, like 4 or 5? Maybe 6, I guess. But actually seriously considering starting writing, I started writing stories in like 4th, 5th grade and actually wanted to become a writer back then. And then I kind of turned into, I want to be a teacher, I want to be an entrepreneur, and I want to be, an astronaut. Not really, but there were quite a few things that I went through. Even to this day, I'm not sure that I want to be a writer in terms of like that being my career, but I want to have a writing career. So that just started about January of 2018, so about 5-6 months ago. So yeah. The actual nonfiction book I've been writing has actually been in the works since January of 2017. It was mainly going to be published on my business or through my business. However, my business does not have a website and I'm not really building a platform through there because I have taken on more of a freelancing side than a business side. So yeah, it's now becoming its own business. See what I did there? See? Okay, cool. Moving on. Question number 9. What was the first story you ever wrote? I have no idea. It was probably a project or a story that was required to write for school. But I don't actually have any of those old writings here. My mom may, because she did save a lot of our stuff, but I don't actually have any of that on me, nor have I actually gone through any of that, so I don't actually know. So question number 10, what authors have inspired your writing the most? I definitely was inspired by J.K. Rowling. The Boxcar Children author, who I don't actually know, the Magic Treehouse author, and the Nancy Drew / Hardy Boys author. I know those are two different ones. I'm just saying those two stories. Those authors were a big part of my life. Oh no. Oh. Lemony Snicket was also a big part of my life because I loved A Series of Unfortunate Events. It was actually one of the first series I remember reading that was like a full-on, series, book by book. And then as soon as I finished this one, I actually picked up Harry Potter and read through that. And in between those two series, I was reading Nancy Drew, I was reading Hardy Boys, I was reading the Boxcar Children, I was reading a lot of stuff. So lots of authors. Stephen King has definitely become a favorite just because of how fantastic he can weave a tale and how different his stories can be depending on whether he's feeling like writing or he's not feeling like writing, and how he can be successful regardless of how he feels. So those are all my favorite. I will say that a recent author that has completely inspired me is Kristen Martin, and this is her newest book, Be Your Own #Goals. She is pretty much mentioned in every single video I've ever made and will ever make in my entire life because she's amazing, and she's who introduced me to Authortube. So go follow her, read her books, buy them now. Cool. Alright, so where were we? Question 11. Do you schedule your writing sessions or simply get to writing whenever you can find the time? Considering I am running my own my own freelance business, I have my own full-time day job, I am helping run my fiance's freelance business, I have a dog, I have a fiance, and I have a household to keep clean, I mostly schedule it in. I try to keep to that schedule. It never really happens. So most of the time what happens is I end up having to fit it in when I get the chance. But I try and schedule it in and stick to that schedule. I do what I can. So, question number 12. Do you type on a computer, typewriter, write everything out by hand, or use a blend of those? And where do you write in general? Wow, that's a long question. My first draft, I write everything out by hand. It's just how I think. It's how I can get all my thoughts out on paper. It's just the easiest thing for me to do. So everything gets written out by hand on the first draft. Then I tape everything up, just word by word, no editing, just kind of put everything in that I can stand to put in. So make sure it's all put in. Just transcribe. That's literally it. And then print out the transcription and then edit by hand, and then go back in and edit on the computer. I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot of paper. I know that's double the amount of work, but my brain works better visually and physically. So that's the way I work. I just follow what my brain tells me. Where do I write in general? I have a couple of places. I write on my couch. I write at my desk in the office upstairs. I don't really write in bed because that's hard. Honestly, I will write anywhere. If we go to the beach and my fiance is shooting photos or video of surfing, I'll write there. If we go hiking in the mountains and we have to travel to and from or in between different locations through the hike, I will write in between, I will write to and from, I will write pretty much anywhere. I do write at work because my work has a lot of downtime and there really isn't much for me to do except be chained at a desk, so might as well get some writing and work done. But it's all after my actual work is completed. My day job comes first right now. It's what pays the bills, so that comes first. So question number 13. What are you most looking forward to now that you're a part of Authortube? I have two things I'm actually really looking forward to. The first is the community that I'm already building on here and just how supportive we can be to each other and just having an actual community to talk to and actually have them watching my videos. I think that's amazing. I think it's super cool to actually be like, oh my gosh, you watch my videos. You actually pay attention to what I have to say. I'm important. Not really, but, it's cool to think that I am. Okay. Oh, and the second part is I'm really excited to actually be a part of Authortube, to make some great friends, to be a part of this, to actually be a part of other people's communities. So that's what I'm most looking forward to. That's a little bit about my Authortube newbie status, and I know I have to tag some people. I didn't think through who I should tag before, so I'm going to tag you all below and make sure I give you all a shout out because I didn't think it through, which is, normal, but whatever. Alright, I hope you all have a bright and colorful day. Keep writing and comment below if you guys have any comments, suggestions, or questions. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the content. Click the URL in the description for a freebie content strategy template because your Authortube strategy needs it. Everybody needs it. Just take it. It's free. You don't have to do anything but give me your email. And I haven't set anything up in terms of my newsletter, so I can't even email you. So just take it. Just take it. Okay. We're going to be done now. Have a bright and colorful day. Keep writing, and I will see you all next time. Well, that's all, folks. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm so excited that you stuck around until the end. I really hope you come back. My videos post again every Monday and Thursday. Ring the little notification bell down by the subscribe button down there if you want to get notified that I publish new stuff or when I publish new stuff. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment down below or shoot me an email, authorknj@gmail.com. I posted all of that information down below because it's super easy for you. I'm so glad you joined me today. I'm so thankful for everyone watching. Please feel free to come back, and I hope you all have a beautiful, bright, and colorful day. Enjoy! Bye!